Today we're talking about why email is the most reliable marketing channel. James, we're going to come up with this name again, Rand Fishkin, which I think is the best name ever. Talk to me a little bit about why he thinks email is the most enduring and effective marketing tool.
Well, let's have a think about it. The last 15 years, how much has social media engagement plummeted? Everyone is complaining about it right now because it's a pay-to-play software channel. Basically, that's what they all are. You have to pay to play, even with friends, even with family, and particularly businesses.
Well, as we talk about, user intent has changed, right, on Facebook, because all I go on Facebook now, very, very occasionally, by the way, I'm hardly ever on there anymore, is to look at what friends are doing. Whereas I think it used to be different in the past. I spent a lot more time on there in the past, poking people and stuff. But you don't do that anymore, do you?
Yeah, poking people. Yeah, we did the old pokes, yeah.
Do you remember the days of poking?
Yeah. That was brilliant. No, but it's true. So like, you think about this now is like social media engagement rates have plummeted, but also ad rates and engagement has plummeted. Well, clicks and engagement are plummeting because people aren't clicking on them anymore. They're tired and they're jaded by it. So a really good example is go onto Google. Next time you search something on Google, look at the ads at the top. Notice how you scroll past those 3 ads and how you go to the things that are organically below it first. We all do it. I do it. Everyone else does it. Those ads get less than 2% click-through rate. So more like 1% most of the time, because people want to find what Google ranks organically first. And if they can't find what they're looking for, then they go to the ads at the top, right? So it's more of an awareness thing. And also, if you think about the visibility of TV and print advertising, that was a huge part of the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It was a big part of what we did. But now marketing is very different. We're just bombarded with it every single day. But when we talk about email marketing, the good old email, our good old friend Rand Fishkin, who doesn't know we're a friend of his, but we're definitely a friend of his.
I think we need to be friends with Rand and get him on the podcast.
We do.
It's a great idea.
That's a good idea.
Email open and click rates between 2005 and 2024. Right. Yeah. So if I look at let me share the data here again. So let me share my screen. Hopefully my computer won't break everything. So yes, I'm admitting it live on the podcast that I have a computer issue.
It's your fault, not mine. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. So, before you move on, explain the difference between open rate and click-through rate. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. So that's stayed pretty steady all the way through, which is a good thing, isn't it? I guess. So, looking at that, if more people are opening your emails, you're still going to get about the same click-through rate. But if more people are opening it, you're going to get more click-through, essentially, obviously.
And more people and traffic to your website. So the point we're trying to make today is your number one priority in your health and fitness business is to grow your email list and start segmenting them to current clients, old clients, past patients, current patients, people who don't know about you, haven't bought from you yet. So you can start sending relevant, timely information and nurture them as best as you possibly can. It is the most cost-effective way to grow your business in 2024 and beyond. For every $1 or one subscriber you have on your email list, it's worth potentially $36 return on that investment back if you nurture and look after your email list properly. That is a huge takeaway. So if you're not investing in your email list, you're missing out. Now, here's why I think everyone is getting it wrong at the moment. People are going for vanity metrics on social media channels. But as our good old friend Rand Fishkin says, right, and now we've got the data to prove it, for every 1,000 followers, it's equivalent of one email address and subscriber, right? So if you're saying you're not using email, and if young people these days aren't using email, that's bullshit. Because guess what they are? You have to use email to sign up for certain things, and you engage with your email every single day. So you see it. It's a more better way to do it. So people are still using email. They're still using the same open rates. You're still going to nurture it. And it's easier to get one subscriber if you do it right than it is to get 1,000 followers on a pay-to-play system on social media. How do you get more subscribers? Friends, family, post stuff on social media, but drive them back to your email newsletter list to share expert, relevant, timely content.
Nice. Andrew, I want to come to you. Give me some quick tips to help grow your email list, because obviously that's what we're talking about. It's the most important factor here. That's what we want to be focusing on.
As James says, initially for that first 100, get out to people that you know or who know you. Tell them that you've got this newsletter that goes out. It's on your mailing list. It goes via email, and you'll be able to collect those. Going beyond that, that's where we'll use our marketing hubs, our social media accounts, and have a link on there in your bio, like in your Insta bio and your Facebook bio. If you're driving that traffic back to your newsletter sign-up page, that landing page that we've spoken about on a previous episode, you're able to collect those details then. And then thirdly, putting together some form of lead magnet that you give away. It could be a checklist, a cheat sheet, tips, a workout, a meal plan, whatever is relevant for your specific audience. They're going to get that initially. There'll be a welcome email sequence, or I would recommend a welcome email sequence, but then they automatically filter into your weekly email newsletter then.
Love it. James, in less than 30 seconds, summarize the key takeaways of this episode. Go.
Start sending emails. Done. No, basically, think about this. Subscribers, one subscriber to an email list is worth 1,000 followers. And if you're not building an email list, which is the most steady, reliable, consistent platform for marketing on the planet, you're missing out, and you will not grow your business and get more clients and patients like you want.
Fantastic. There we go. That is it for today. Please don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. And if you want help getting more clients or patients, then book in for your free 15-minute strategy call with us by going to strengthmatters.com/strategy.